Today we will discuss about digital technology in education. But first, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Dia Kurnia Saputri.
My name is Anggi Octaviani.
My name is Desi Carolina Simanjuntak.
So, as we know, guys, technology has become a part of our life. Technology is very important to help us in communicating, in transporting, and also in education.
Why do you think technology is important for education?
I think technology is very important because in our school we use computer to help us to do assignment, and we can sending email and also browsing the material if there is not available in the book text. But to browsing and to sending email, we need an internet connection.
Do you think it is just computer that usually used in education in school? Maybe there are any other tools for the technology to be used?
No, not just computer, but you can also use your handphone. If your school
Allowed?
If
it is allowed at school, we can just
you can
handphone.
use handphone, and then
Or maybe tablet PC.
tablet PC.
Can we use
you
the-
can use tablet PC if you have,
Yes.
and then
And if it is
and-
allowed to.
it's the widespread presence of ICT in everyday lives also creates a need for specific skills. At the very last, education can raise awareness in children and their families about the risks that they face online and how to avoid them. And as you know, we can browse the knowledge about the what is happening today and how to avoid
maybe
them.
how
Like
to
that.
control ourselves, something like that.
And then-
However, we know that in education there is always teacher that will be the role for the students, and if it is at home it can be parents. So it is about the relationship between parents and students, because parents should be able to control their children to use the technology well, maybe in the use for education, something like that, so they can manage their time, maybe for game, and then for education it is important too. But in education it has to there should be teacher. As I said before, there should be teacher that will be the role for the students, and I think the role of the teacher cannot be implied if the teacher have no skill in the use of technology. Do you think it is important too about teacher skill in using the technology?
I think, of course, it is important for a teacher to
Be able.
be able to use the technology.
Right, yes, I do think so, because if the teacher cannot use the technology, the learning process in the school, or like in education, cannot be run well. As we know, if there are still many teachers that cannot use the technology. We know that in today's situation, but for me it is important for teacher to learn first about the technology, because by that the teachers can be the role model. So for example, if the teacher can use this application, the student will learn from the teacher about that application too. I know how to use this, I know how to learn about this, something like that. So if the teacher cannot use the technology, they cannot imply it in the learning process, something like that.
How about the application? Could you a student learn with the application outside of the school?
Of course, because as I said before, technology in education is important, right? And then furthermore, there are so many applications that can be used for learning process, and it is not only for school education but also in home. So as long as the teacher is able to teach their students about how to use the application, about how to find other materials or knowledge from that application, I think it can be used outside, yes, everywhere,
But,
outside the school, something like that.
Okay, but as we know that now today many application that we can use in outside of the school, and it make so many assumption about the teacher that they assume that with the many application that we use in outside of the school, it make a teacher lazy to come to the school. So what do you think about that?
There are many perception about this. So if there are people think that way, then that's their rights to think that way. But as far as I know, teacher will never be lazy, because teacher's duty is to teach the students, and even though there are still application that is used outside the school, the teacher still control the students to use, maybe,
yes, because
you know.
teacher can like teach student like 24 hours, right?
Yes.
So this application must help student too.
Okay, so the application just for support
Yes.
the teacher
The
in
the
their
learning
process,
yes,
right?
something like that.
Okay.
And then furthermore, even though there are still many teachers out there that cannot use the application or even the technology, we know that in this new generation, maybe there are still an old generation of teachers, and then they are being the most teacher that cannot use, maybe because they are already old, and
Yes.
they feel like, oh my god, I don't understand this, how to
It's
use
hard
this.
for
It's
them
hard
to
for them.
follow
Mhm.
this generation,
This
right?
generation, but we still have many new generation of teachers that can
Use
use the
technology
application.
and-
So I think there is no reason for teachers not to use technology, because technology for today's generation is really useful and it's important for students, something like that.
And also, I think student nowadays is smart enough to follow. Like they already know how to use the internet, the application, so it's easy for
It's-
them actually.
Yes,
But
right.
don't you think many student like not less creativity, less of their creativity in answer the question, like many students just search it in the
Search.
internet and then copy them and then paste them in their
Yes.
work. So how do you think about that?
Any idea? I have any idea. Actually, we cannot say that they are less creative. That's why we need to control them. That's what the teacher's duty. I mean, by as you said before, application, technology, and even internet is just for supporting the learning process. And for example, if a teacher asks me to find something, asks me to answer something, I would search it in textbook and then also in internet. And then if I found the answer, maybe I will just copy it. But not all students become like that. We can see it in the positive way that it can help the students improve their knowledge. But yeah, we cannot blame them for that. And because we cannot, we have to control them, but not all can be controlled, something like that. There are students that cannot be controlled. We just have to teach them, please make it be like this, please don't copy it, please make it as creative as you can, something like that. That is our our effort in making students in teaching students to be as creative as they can, something like that.
The student can take the idea from the internet, and the student should develop the idea.
Something like that.
Okay.
So I mean, we cannot blame them for copy and paste something because there are still many students like that. But as I said before, we just have to develop them. We have to
Yeah,
support them,
of
something
course.
like that.
Do you think the technology can affect the student outcomes?
I think of course it's affect to student outcomes because when they use this technology they become an effective learner, so it really affect their outcomes become better. But as we know, a student comes from a different social economic background, right? So there are some students can access technology in school and also their home, but there are also students can access technology in their home, so the outcome must be different. For the example, student who can access technology from
Both in school
both in
and
school and home, they can like repeat
the
the lesson from school and then they learn it again in home, so they really they can really follow the material, the lesson. It's easier for them. But student who can access technology in home only in school, it's really hard for them to follow the lesson, and it make them like lack of knowledge.
Yeah.
So, some of them I think so. It's so from there it gives student different outcomes.
I do think so, because not all students have the facility of technology
Yes.
in home, and we do know that it might be many of them things that I have no facilitate at home, and it makes me hard to understanding the lesson, and actually it can cause them become lazy actually. Yeah, because when a kid feels like they have nothing at home, it makes them I will never get good grades though, because because I cannot access what my friend can access, something like that. So actually that's what I think. So I think it is important for the teachers in school to
Yes.
to make the use of technology in school be more effective as they can, something like that.
However, despite the many challenges involved in integrating technology in teaching and learning, digital technology offers great opportunities for education. In many classrooms around the world, technology is used to support quality teaching and student engagement through collaborative workspace, and virtual labs, or through the many ECT tools that help connect learning to authentic real-life challenges.
So it is the center of actually the center is the teacher, right?
Yes.
As we said before, like the teacher becomes the role model for the students.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Then the key elements for success are teachers, school leader, and other decision maker who have the vision and the ability to make the connection between student, computer, and learning.
I see.
In conclusion, technology is really important in education, whether inside or outside of the school.
And besides, the teacher skill is also important for the teacher, because for the students, because teacher is the role model
For the students.
for the students.
And from there, student can have a better outcomes.